Hello everyone, Gedmis here again. Today we are looking at the Star King watch, a PRX inspired chronograph. The watch comes in a simple cardboard box with foam inside, plus a manual and a cleaning cloth. Nothing fancy, but it does the job. Design-wise, it's instantly recognizable as a PRX style watch. Case size is 41mm in diameter, 44mm lug to lug, 11mm thick, a good wearable size. Materials are pretty standard: a stainless steel case, a mineral blister and a leather strap. As expected with PRX style designs, the strap is integrated, making it non-standard. The case is well finished, with vertical brushing as the main surface treatment, while the bezel around the crystal is polished. The chronograph pushes are set a bit shallower compared to the original design, and not perfectly aligned with the case profile. The crown is medium-sized with a decent grip. The screw-down case back features engraved information about the movement, model number and other details, providing 50 m water resistance. Overall, the case feels sturdy and well made. The dial is bright with yellowish tone and fine vertical line-like texture, giving it an interesting visual effect. The black subdials are laid out as follows: at 3 o'clock a 24-hour indicator, at 6 o'clock the chronograph seconds, and at 9 o'clock the chronograph minutes. The subdial hands are fairly simple, but they look clean enough. Hour markers are raised and framed with gold tone accents, giving the dial a classy touch. The 12 o'clock marker is doubled, and around the outer edge there is a minute track on a black background. The main hands also have gold tone finishing, with luminous materials applied in the center. The second hand is a bit strange. While the hand itself is thin, its counterbalance is thick and long, which can cause some confusion when reading the time. This is not the first PRX homage to feature this type of elongated second hand design. Personally, I think it's more distracting than helpful. If you know why the makers choose this design, let me know in the comments below. The date window sits between 4 and 5 o'clock. With a white background and black numerals, it's quite legible. Overall readability is good. The hands are long enough and the metallic outlines improve visibility. The dial finishing is well done, with no obvious flaws, and the dial and case complement each other nicely. Inside is the Miyota GS24 quartz chronograph movement. It's basic yet reliable movement. The top pressure starts and stops the chronograph, and the bottom resets it. Resetting takes a bit longer, since the hands travel all cycles back to zero. Perhaps a Seiko VK64 or VK63 mecha quartz could have been used. It's a larger movement that might have made the watch thicker, but it would have added more value. The integrated strap connects to the case through an additional end link, measuring 12mm wide. At the case, it is 27mm wide and tapers down to 18mm at the buckle. The strap itself is genuine leather and feels quite stiff when new. The rounded, stylized pin buckle is signed and nicely finished. The Lume is quite weak, and oddly enough, the brightest part is the counterbalance of the second hand. It only lasts 5 to 7 minutes, but to be fair, Lume is not the main feature of this watch. On my 17.5 cm wrist, the watch looks good. The design is versatile, it works well with both formal attire and casual outfits. Okay, let's summarize. Pros: attractive PRX inspired design, cleanly finished and sturdy case, nice dial texture, comfortable size for most wrists, use both formal and casual wear, reliable Miyota JS25 quartz movement, decent legibility overall. Yet elongated second hand's counterbalance is distracting. Pushers not perfectly aligned with the case lines. Chronograph reset is slow, hands travel full cycles back to zero. Weak short-lived Lume. Overall, it's a pretty decent PRX homage at around $60. Sure, it has some minor downsides. In my opinion, adding a sapphire crystal and a Seiko Mecha quartz movement would make it even better, even at a slightly higher price. Thanks for watching, I hope this review was helpful. What do you think of this model? Would you consider wearing a homage like this? Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe and share this video, it really helps the channel grow. Thanks for watching and see you next time.